Nice to meet you, boys. Are you here? Okay, boys. Inshallah, today I welcome you with you, the teacher of English and the supervisor, Mr. محمد فؤاد. Okay. Here we will speak about step test. What do you know about step test? This is a word which is abbreviation اختصار ل standardized test of English proficiency. Okay, the standardized test of English proficiency. طبعا S stands for standardized, while T stands for test, and E, okay, English. يبقى S for standardized, T for test, and E for English, while P for proficiency. Okay, this is what do we mean by the word step. This is okay. As you have seen here, it's a kind of test. As you have seen here, it's a kind of test with some skills here. You will be tested in three different things. You will be tested in reading, listening, and grammar and writing analysis. طبعا reading we have 40% of the degree, يعني 40% من الدرجة. Listening it will be 20%, and the grammar and writing analysis it will be 40%. The skills that we will discuss in the step test here, as you know, this test consists of 100 to 117 questions. يعني you will have from 100 to 117 questions to finish this test. It may extend to what, extend to 113 questions. يعني, look here. If you are going to have a level in this test, the student level, if you get a degree less than 40 degree, this means that you need a basic course in English. يعني you will start from the beginning, from basic things, verb to be, verb to have, he, she, it, and all the pronouns. Yeah, this is a basic course. But if you are going to get a degree from 40 until 60, we can describe your level here, مستواك, as a beginner. Okay, beginner level. Beginner what? مستوى مبتدئ. But from 40 until from 60 until 80, if you got this degree, you will be in an intermediate level. يبقى مستواك متوسط فين؟ in this in this test. The final stage, if you got 80 from 80 to 100 degree, you have advanced level. مستواك متقدم هنا. يبقى these are the three different levels of this test. If you got 40, this means only 40. This means you pass here. ما نجحتش طبعا. So you need a basic course. But if you got from 40 until 60, you are a beginner level here, مستوى مبتدئ. And from 60 until 80, you are in the intermediate level, مستوى متوسط ليك. And if you get here from 80 until 100, this is called advanced level. Okay. To take this step test. ليه محتاجين ناخد احنا as a learners step test؟ طبعا for all of you, if you are an employee, لو انت موظف, if you need it, يبقى for a job acquisition. If you want to get a good job and they ask you to have a test in English, if you pass the test, this test, you can join a job acquisition. Okay. 85 degree is needed to pass this test to have a good acquisition. Unless this or less than this degree, this means you cannot join this job. Okay, what about graduates that have to do master degree, such as Mr. Abdulaziz. Here, he must get 85 is needed, especially in English. And if you give a master in English, or if you have a master in English, you must reach 85. Okay, maybe until 100 is okay. But for master degree, for other specifications, التخصصات التانية, you do not need to get 85. You can pass with 60 degree. This is could be accepted, especially in Arabic. If you are a teacher of Arabic. For bachelor, يعني you as students to join King Abdulaziz University or whatever, if you are Saudi or whatever, if you are not Saudi, you need to get 85 degree, okay, in this test. Less than this, you cannot join a university. يبقى here, if you are students, and if you want to get a university, you must have at least 85, greater than 85, from 85, 86, until you reach 100. For healthy specifications, تخصصات الصحية, you need also to get what 85 is needed in this test. But for non-specifications, for non-specialists, الغير متخصصين اللي هم if they do not okay related to English, they must have 75 is needed. This is I think a brief idea about how to deal with it. As I told you before, we have three skills. We have three skills we must be tested in this. The first skill is the reading skill. In this part, you are going to have some written reading text here, reading texts. This reading text, you are going to read it carefully. Then after these texts, you will have what we call multiple choice questions. Yani you have a text, then you will have questions. These questions will be multiple choice, اختيارات يعني. After you have read the text, you are going to choose the correct answer here. Okay, you will see an example now. For the second part, for listening, all of you have some sort of difficulty in listening. So you must train each other along the course. And listening text, you are going to listen to a short text about something. After you have listened carefully, you are going to have also multiple choice question to answer or choose the best one. Okay, let's speak about the last one, or the last skill, which is grammar and writing. Grammar and what? And writing. In this part, you have to deal with the two parts, grammar and writing. In the grammar part, you are going to have multiple choice, as you have done here in your secondary school. Grammar questions in a form of multiple choice question, and to read them, then choose the correct or the best answer for that question. If we come to the writing part, writing, you are going to what? You are not allowed to write a paragraph or an essay about something here, but you are going to have some sort of questions. These questions will have some mistakes, and you are going to choose the correct one. طبعا pay attention to the capitalization. يعني you must start with the capital letter if you begin a sentence. If you speak about names such as Muhammad, Adil, Jack, you must make the first letter in a capital form. If we speak about all countries such as Saudi Arabia, Brazil, you must write the first letter in a capital form. Also names of continents اللي هي اسمها القارات, names of oceans المحيطات, names of seas زي Red Sea or the Mediterranean Sea, the Atlantic Ocean, something like that. Pay attention to these rules. Okay, if you start this, or if you are going to write a sentence, you must finish it with a full stop if it is a sentence. If it is a question, you are going to put question mark. If it is an exclamatory sentence, you must add what? Exclamation mark. طيب, look at these examples of the, okay, yeah, I show you here some examples are from really tests in step. This is okay, a text of reading. It will, the title here is workshop and Khaled. Okay, you are going to read step by step this question. You at the first glance, الوهلة الأولى, you can read it quickly for just one time. Okay, from your eyes, you can move quickly to get a general idea about the text. Then after a second time, read with careful attention to certain things or certain information inside the text. Okay, search for some details. تركز على التفاصيل. And okay, and what about the general idea of the text? What about the general idea of each paragraph? Okay. طيب. This also okay. This is a second passage. It will be about fish. Also, look here, and I can show you the question. Another passage about Thomas Edison, who is the inventor of electric bulb, اللي هو المصباح الكهربي. Thomas Edison. Okay, in this part, this is the form of how to show the grammar, the correct grammatical sentence, or grammatical choice here. يعني you are going to read, my sister's name is Anna, وحط space is 8 years old. Anna is a girl, so you must choose what? You will choose what? He, her, she, him. طبعا you will choose here she, because she's a girl. Russia is than Canada. Here you are going to the grammatical rule, which is a comparison, especially the comparative form. And we have three different types of comparison. Positive adjective, comparative adjective, and superlative adjective. From the word then here, from this word then, you can find that we are going to speak about the comparative, اللي هو adjective plus er. And then, لو هي short adjective, if it is a long adjective, you use the word more plus adjective plus that. Like here we have than, you will choose bigger than. Come to the, okay, this number 3 here. He went to university in the UK, a PhD in physics. طبعا why he went to the university? أكيد إنه هو to get. خلاص PH degree in physics. Okay. Okay, this form we call it grammar form. Let's show you another part. We come to the listening part. طبعا in this part you will listen to what? A text, maybe a dialogue, maybe a short text about something, maybe a conversation between two persons, such as this here. Hina, Ashley and Jack, they are speaking about something. After you have listened one time, it will be one time, but you must listen carefully. You must be trained. This is also another text about listening. It will be a dialogue between Emily and her dad. As you have seen here, try to discuss this with you as an example. Welcome, Dad. Oh, Emily, how are you today? Emily, fine, good. And how was the school today? Really fun, good. And what did you do? We made things like, what types of things did we make? We made books. We made books, okay. And what else? We made paper kangaroos, okay? You made paper kangaroos, okay? And what did you need to make your paper, okay, kangaroos? What kind of supplies did you need? Emily, we used the crayons, papers, glue, and we had to follow directions. Dad, well, good. And What did you do after school? Emily, we went home, play games. And dad said, and did mom said you went to the junior high school? Emily, I rode my bike in the tennis court. Dad, did you go by yourself? Emily, I went with the whole family and went with Nathan, Sarah, Rachel. Dad, you went with your cousin Emily and my mom. Dad, well, that's great. Well, let's get ready for dinner. Okay. Here, you will listen to this text and you are going to have multiple choice questions on it. طبعا, this is we call an introduction about how to deal with what? With the step. يبقى from another review here to get a general idea about this text. The first one here is what the word step means. يبقى هنعمل تلخيص دلوقتي a summary about the course. Step, this is an abbreviation of the word the test of English proficiency. S, we take it from the word standardized. Okay? T, we take it from the word test. طبعا of is a preposition, we cannot abbreviate it, so we come to the word the letter E, it will be English, and the last one P, it will be proficiency. Let's move to another here. You see here, as you have seen here, this is the reading skill. In this part, you are going to read a text that I show you here. After you have read it 2 times, silent reading and searching for skimming and scanning. Yeah, these are the techniques of reading. You are getting some information about the text. I think it will be easy because you are non-specialists. After you have read this, you will have a multiple choice question to choose. But if we speak about we take the other part, which is listening skill, you will listen here to a text, and after listening for 1 time, you are going to have multiple choice questions and try to choose the best answer for the question. We will move to, if we move to the grammar and writing skill, I put it in 1 slide. Why? Because, you will find the same in the real test. You are going to have a grammar, then you are going to have, then they are related to each other. They are related to each other. So you will have some sentences. In these sentences, you will have just 1 correct one, and the other 3 are incorrect. You are going to have the correct one. This is a reading text. Read here 2 times at least to get information, such as here and there. Then you will have a test, take what we call some sentences to choose according to the text. Well, this is an example of a grammar choice test in the step. You are going to, I think they are very easy questions, because step is a test that tests your information about English in general. It will not be difficult, such as GET or such as TOEFL, okay, because it's a non-specialist test. This is a kind of what we call listening text. You are going to listen maybe 1 to 2 times. In the real test, you are going to just listen 1 time for real test. Like with me, when you are going to read here, I will give you to the listening for more than one time to train your ears to get the information. Like in your real test, if you do it in King Abdulaziz University or you do it here outside in the British Council, you will listen here for just 1 time. Okay? Thank you. With you, Mr. Muhammad Fouad, the supervisor of English. I think the next Wednesday, inshallah, you will have another okay teacher of English. Okay, Mr. Muhammad Abdel Samia and Mr. Muhammad Saleh, also Mr. Walid. Inshallah, thank you. Goodbye for now and good luck until we meet again. Goodbye. Thank you.